Alright, hey guys. So right now I'm pretty bored. So I want to talk to you guys about basically a lot of things about me that I haven't really talked about in my videos, my other videos and stuff. Now if you're my best friend, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I had to wash my hands for something. So. Anyway. So, first thing I'm going to start off with is my favorite song is... Actually, I don't really have one. I'd probably have to say... Well, I listen to all genres. So, my favorite type of country song... My favorite country song, is... either Boys Around Here by Blake Shelton or That's My Kind of Night by Luke Bryan. Toby Keith. I'm not going to go into I love Toby Keith though, but I'm just saying some stuff with rock. Don't have any. Really, I mean, that's what was it called? I forgot what it was, but it was by AC/DC. I'm sorry, I forgot about it. What it was called. And for rap, now one thing I want to say is real quick is I don't listen to rap unless it's Eminem. If it's Eminem, I can listen to it. If it's not, I will not listen to it really because I don't really like gangster rap. And most rap is except for Eminem. So I'd have to say my favorite songs by Eminem are either Without Me, what was it called? Mockingbird. Love the Way You Lie, The Monster, or Mosh. Those are probably my favorite ones. I just love Eminem. So, with hip hop and pop, regular hip hop, I'd have to say, Demons, Radioactive, or Monster. Yes, I love Imagine Dragons too. Pop. Well, I think that counts as the same thing. I don't remember which technique because it's almost the same genre basically. You get the point. So those kind of songs are cool, if you ask me. Now, and I already told you about, I'm going to explain about the genres of music I listen to. I go by the song mainly and not the type of music. Except for if it's rap, then I do go by the type, and that's the regular Eminem. So, anyway, with that being said, I've told you guys stuff about, my Boy Scout life, So, I'm Star Scout. By September, I will be, life, at least I should be, yeah. Anyway. So I can get Eagle next year, and that's actually a pretty big deal because I'll be basically the youngest in the troop to get Eagle. Also, 13 years old, that's actually pretty darn neat. Another thing is Order of the Arrow. Ordeal's on my birthday, where I'll be 13 years old. So, if you actually saw me, like, more than you see me on the video, you would actually believe that I was, like, at least 14, 15, but, so, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, by the way, so it kind of sucks, but, I'm getting my standard buzz cut. Anyway, I do football, I'm a lineman. Can't wait for that to start up. I hope I make the team, but for football, I'm a lineman. That's really the only sport I play. I don't really do sports. Anyway. I'm from West Virginia, even though I've mentioned that so many times in videos. I love West Virginia. It's my favorite place in the world. West Virginia born and raised, Sorry about that, I got my phone. Just wanted to talk about that. I mean, there's a lot of things. I'm not going to explain all the reasons why I love West Virginia, but another sport I do like to do though is every once in a while we'll ride a 4-wheeler. I haven't really, like, right now I'm just learning because I mean I used to kind of like to do it, but I just kind of took a break off of it and stuff, and so I'm getting into 4-wheelers. I'm now 4-wheelers now, and I love hunting. I will tell you the story why I like hunting so much now. Okay, so basically last year on Thanksgiving, we went to a he's an adult, but I mean he's still my second cousin, first cousin, whatever. So, yeah, second cousin. Anyway, and has property, and he let me and my dad hunt there. So I got my deer on that day, and he was delicious, and so now I love hunting. I shot him with a 7mm mag, which is my shot, we couldn't find my bullet because it was actually, like, implanted in him. Whenever it hit his shoulder, it went through his shoulder and fragmented, and then destroyed his heart and his lungs. And that's why we couldn't find a bullet. My dad shot him too. Because in case you guys don't know, for those of you who never hunted or don't know this about deer, but a lot of times whenever you shoot a deer, they still have a little bit of adrenaline still in them, so they will get back up sometimes, even though they're technically dead. So he got up, and my dad shot it in the back. The bullet was lodged in the spine. It was just a big mess. But I mean, he was delicious. Anyway, I'm just saying that basically, I like to hunt now. Now knowing that I'm from West Virginia, you guys know, white-tailed deer. That's one thing I want to say too. Also, my favorite video games, I've mentioned these before, but now for the Xbox 360, I'd have to say hands down, MK9, Call of Duty Ghosts, what is it? Halo Reach. I love Halo Reach. Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 1. I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 yet. Any of the other ones, you know what I mean? But I mean, Left 4 Dead's an awesome game. I do like Battlefield a little bit. I haven't really played it that much, but Assassin's Creed 4. Haven't beat Revelations yet, which is weird. The reason why, actually, I was playing Revelations whenever I was told to go upstairs, and then I got a brand new GameStop edition Black Flag. So I immediately started playing that. So but another thing I want to talk to you guys about is stuff that I usually collect. I do collect some stuff. I used to collect coins. Right now I'm kind of waiting for a lot of the national park ones to get sent out. See, that's what I'm waiting for. Anyway, I kind of collect knives. It's not that I collect them, I just love knives. Actually, you know what? I'll show you guys some of my knives. Real quick. I have 3 Boy Scout knives, and actually, I can't show you all, but I'll see if I can find them. I do have a good bit of fixed blades, so I'll take them out of the thing. So, I'll show them to you guys here in a minute. So these are the ones that I can actually find. Now, I'm going to explain a couple things. Oh, hold on, there's one more. Alright, so this one is literally one of my favorite pocket knives I have now. I got it last week at the summer camp. It's a really nice, I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's a really nice knife. It's really sharp. It's got a little belt clip on there. It's really nice. I carry this one a lot right now. So, this one is my second Boy Scout knife that I got. That one was my last one. In case you guys didn't know, by the BSA and the Scout symbol on it. This one I've used a lot too. It's really nice. It's pretty big though, but it's a really nice knife. Standard lockback, of course. And then here's actually this was like one of my first pocket knives. This is one of my first knives actually. My first Boy Scout knife. It's pretty small, but it's nice. I have another one. I don't remember where I put it because my dad found it whenever we got back from summer camp. Because they found it beside the latrine, and I know why I couldn't find it. I thought I had it. I mean, but that was because one of my scouts needed it. They gave it back to me. Then needed it again, so I gave it to him, and I forgot to ask for it back because I thought they gave it back, or I was distracted by something. I forgot exactly what it was, but. Here's one I got up there too. This one I'm actually thinking about selling. It's good for right now, but I don't really want to use it as much, especially as that one. I have a Marine Tactical one somewhere. But I mean, it's nice. It's got a belt clip on it. I don't mind it. It's just, I mean, it's just not as durable as my other one. So that's why I'm kind of thinking about selling it. I don't like it as much. I might sell that one, get a couple bucks in it. This one is one of my Swiss Army knives. Hold on a second. Let me show you. What it looks like. Hold on a second. Let me take everything out. I just want to show you everything that it's got on there. Alright, so you have your main knife, little can opener, bottle opener, scissors, little tiny knife there. I don't know what they're for. I just on there, I guess. Hold on, let me put that away. It's got a little thing I use. It's got a screwdriver. Phillips screwdriver. This little hook thing. I don't know what exactly it's for. And this, I believe, is a leather puncher. That's what I use it for, at least. That's what I was told it was. So, I mean, it's really nice. Oh, and then it's got your, actually, at the summer camp, at the trading post, they had exact one of these, except it was yellow. And it did have the Boy Scout symbol on it, too. But anyway, it's got tweezers and a toothpick on it. It's really nice. There's this one, which almost has the exact same things on it. This one has a corkscrew, though. I'll show you this one real quick. Has another leather puncher. Bottle opener. I mean, little stuff, you know. A friend of mine just started following me on Instagram. Oh, this one has scissors too. I forgot. I haven't used this one actually in a while. I just found it there. But here's this one. I believe that's all that's on there. But I mean, pretty darn neat. I mean, sorry about that, guys. My storage thing has been messed up lately, so it kind of just cut off. But it's a pretty nice knife. What I was trying to talk in that last part. I mean, let's go. Let me switch to some of my fixed blades now. This one is literally one of my favorite fixed blades I have. As you can tell, it's pretty beat up because I've used it a lot, but it's really nice. I actually got this at Walmart. Now, it's mossy, in case you guys didn't know. What was nice about this one is it came with, so they were pretty nice sheaths that are on them. It was $20, and this one came with another knife. This one, the other one has a gut hook on it, and I can't find that one, but I think it's because I put it up somewhere, so I didn't lose it. And I don't use that one because I want to wait till actual hunting season to use that gut hook on it and stuff because of the gut hook, so it's nice and sharp. But so basically it's a lot like this one. This one I named this one, it's AC because the angle. And the other one's DC for deer cutter. Now this one, my survivor knife. This one's really nice. It's got a glass breaker right here in the bottom. It's got a pretty big blade on it. I use this one a lot too. It's really nice. I mean, it's beat up too on the edge. If you won't be able to see it on here, but it's kind of beat up because I've used this one a lot too. But I just wanted to say something about those. So honestly, that's really all I wanted to show today. I'm bored, so I'll show you guys my other ones once I get it. Come up with something, and I'll tell you information on this thing if I do think about selling it. Those are the ones, like I said, if I find them, I'll show them to you in another video. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.